Hello, welcome to this English learning video. Today, you will practice your English listening skill. Listen carefully. Repeat after me. Copy the speed, the voice, and the emotion. Now let me tell you a story. This story is told by a young woman. She is also the main character. The story is called The Train I Shouldn't Have Taken. Are you ready? Let's begin. My name is Ella. I am 24 years old. I live alone in a small apartment near the city center. I work as a graphic designer. I like my job, but sometimes I feel lonely. That day started like any other day. Or so I thought. It was early morning. The sky was gray. Rain was falling softly. I checked my phone. I had a message from my manager. Ella, can you come to the office today? There is something urgent. It was my day off, but I said yes. I took a shower. I got dressed. I grabbed my bag and left the apartment. At the station, I noticed something strange. The usual train was canceled. An announcement said, "Please take the next train, platform 4. I hesitated. Something felt wrong, but I stepped onto the train. The train was almost empty. Only a few people were inside. I sat near the window. The doors closed. As the train started moving, I felt a cold feeling in my chest. Across from me sat a man. He wore a dark coat and a black mask. He was staring at his phone. I tried not to look at him, but I could feel his presence. The train entered a tunnel. The lights flickered. Suddenly, my phone buzzed. It was a message from an unknown number. The message said, "You took the wrong train." My heart started beating fast. I looked around. No one else was using their phone. I typed back, "Who is this?" No reply. The tunnel felt too long, too dark. Then, another message arrived. "Get off at the next stop." My hands were shaking. Was this a joke? Or was someone watching me? I looked at the man again. He lifted his head. Our eyes met. He smiled. The train slowed down. Next station, I stood up quickly. My legs felt weak. As I walked to the door, the man stood up too. Panic filled my chest. The doors opened. I stepped out. The platform was empty. Very empty. Cold air touched my face. The doors closed behind me. The train left. And the man was gone. I was alone. The station lights were dim. I heard water dripping somewhere. My phone buzzed again. "Good. You listened," I whispered. "Who are you?" Another message came. "Someone who wants to help you." Help me from what? I felt eyes on me. I started walking fast. My footsteps echoed. At the end of the platform, I saw a small door. It was open. I didn't want to go inside, but I felt I had no choice. The door led to a stairway. It smelled old and wet. As I walked down, my phone rang. This time, it was a call. I answered. A calm male voice said, "Don't be scared, Ella." I froze. "How do you know my name?" I asked. He replied, "Because someone has been following you for weeks." My breath caught. "That's impossible," I said. He continued, "You noticed small things, didn't you? The same car, the same footsteps, the same feeling." I remembered. I had felt watched before. The voice said, "He is very close now." Fear rushed through me. "Where are you?" I asked. "I can't meet you," he said, "but I can guide you. Trust me." I reached the bottom of the stairs. There was a long hallway. Emergency lights glowed red. "Walk to the end," he said. "Do not stop." I walked faster. Suddenly, I heard steps behind me, heavy steps. Someone was running. My heart was pounding. "Run," the voice said calmly. I ran. At the end of the hallway, there was another door. Push it, he said. I pushed hard. Bright light hit my eyes. I stumbled outside. I was behind a shopping center. People were everywhere. Noise, cars, voices. The steps stopped. My phone buzzed one last time. You're safe now. I turned around quickly. No one was chasing me. I sat down on the ground, shaking. A security guard approached me. Are you okay, miss? I nodded slowly. Yes, I think so. He offered me water. After a while, my breathing slowed. I checked my phone. The unknown number was gone. Deleted. Like it never existed. Later that day, the police contacted me. They said something terrifying. A man had been arrested near my apartment. He had photos of me, my schedule, my address. They said, if you had taken your usual train, you might not be here now. That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about the voice. Who was he? 1 week later, I received an email. No sender name, just one sentence. Sometimes, strangers protect us from the shadows. I read it again and again. Then I deleted it. I didn't want to know more. Some things are better unanswered. Life slowly returned to normal. But I was different. Now I pay attention. I trust my instincts. If something feels wrong, I listen. That train saved my life. Or maybe someone did. I still take trains. I still live my life. But I never ignore that quiet voice inside me. The one that says, be careful. That evening, I walked home slowly. The rain had stopped. Streetlights reflected on the wet pavement. I felt a strange calm inside me. For the first time in days, I didn't feel scared. I thought about the train, the mysterious voice, and the stranger who saved me. Somehow, I knew I had been lucky. Luck, or something more, a reminder to trust my instincts. I smiled softly to myself. Life felt fragile, but also precious. I promised to pay attention, to be brave, and to keep moving forward. The city lights shimmered, and I realized, even in the shadows, someone or something can guide you safely. This was my story. Now it's your turn to practice. Listen again. Pause after each sentence. Repeat out loud. This is how you build confidence. This is how you grow your English. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. More powerful shadowing stories are coming soon. Thank you for learning with me. See you next time.